Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball next on the show. Into the box steps the leadoff man Dustin Pedroia, and we are ready for baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, second baseman, number 15.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game 1-2 one. So you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game. Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch. You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte is there, and Pedroia's gone to open up the ball game. In now, Andrew Benintendi. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Here's the 2-0. Runner goes. And that's in there. Base hit. Benintendi is on his way home. Now the relay home, and not in time as the run scores. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's Jackie Bradley now. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Starling.
And he gets the call that time for strike number one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Tim Beckham hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here it comes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting
Standing in, Corey
right
Dickerson.
fielder,
The average
Corey
for him entering play,
Dickerson.
not far north of 200. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Josh Bell the next to hit. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucko. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Favorable call in there for a strike. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. The average for him entering play here's in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Catcher.
Ready now, Jeff
Samardzija.
Samardzija. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beckham in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Gregory Polanco.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Benintendi moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Andrew Susac, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Tapped out in front of home. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's Brandon Phillips. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And that misses, ball 1. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Marte. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. There to play it is Phillips. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder.
1 run in and
Mookie
1 gone so
Betts.
far this inning. Ripped down the line. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another
Now batting,
chance. Mitch
the first
Moreland,
baseman.
0 for 1
Mitch
here in the early going.
Moreland.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Fouled back. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Into the box now, number 78, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 78.
Grounded back up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Center fielder,
Stepping
number
in
6.
and ready for another shot, Starling
Starling
Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Third baseman,
Digging
number
in for his
5.
second at bat, Tim Beckham. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So Jung Ho Kang will get a chance to hit here following the 2-out hit.
Now batting.
So stepping
The
in,
shortstop.
Jung Ho Kang. He'll look to
Jung-Ho
bounce back
Kang.
after striking out his last time up. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Leading off for
comes into
Boston,
this at bat 0 for
center
1
fielder.
in the ball game.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Bradley waits on the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he misses 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Skied into straightaway right. Dickerson's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Grounded up the first baseline. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson.
Leading off
a
the fourth
base
for the
hit in his
Pirates.
first trip.
Right fielder.
And a
Corey
strike called at the
Dickerson.
letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
The 1-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
55.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Foul.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 0-1 delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second
Now
out.
batting. Catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Susac. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, a base hit. Into the box now,
The
Brandon
batter, number
Phillips.
5,
2 men
second
on, 2
baseman,
away here in the 4th.
Brandon Phillips.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez.
Leading off for the
He'll
Red
start
Sox,
things out as we
third
begin the
baseman,
5th.
Eduardo Nunez.
Now here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. At the plate, Jeff
Now
Samardzija
batting.
comes into this at bat
Catcher.
0 for 1 in the
Jeff
ball game.
Samardzija.
From the stretch, there goes the runner. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And a relay home. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He's
Left
singled
fielder,
in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Benintendi.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. He's set. Here it comes. On a line to shortstop. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting,
1 for 2 with a
right
double
fielder,
on his line thus
Mookie
far.
Betts.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Moreland.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends. Striding into the box, number 78.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for 1 thus far.
Your attention,
Austin
please.
Meadows
Bench hitting
will
for
get
the
the call
Pirates.
here as he'll hit for the
Number
pitcher.
45, Austin Meadows.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Center fielder number
Ready
6.
for another shot now. Starling Marte. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Line towards center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Beckham. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Shortstop.
Striding in, Jung-Ho gone. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Left side. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. He's up with it. The throw. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the court.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Number 37 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 37.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Center fielder.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Jr.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Striding in once again, Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
2 strikes.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Eduardo Nunez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the stretch. Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again. Jeff Samardzija. And a chance now.
Samardzija.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Susac is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Digging in and looking for more. Josh Bell, a hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman. Shot.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in once again,
25,
Gregory Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Susac. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he misses with it, 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Polanco is after it. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Polanco comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Phillips. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Into the box, number 37. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Sean Rodriguez will grab the bat and hit for the pitch. And now Boston.
Number 3, Sean Rodriguez.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Center fielder,
Here's Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Tim Beckham. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Now batting, Jung Ho Kang. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Phillips rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Beckham rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch on its way. And they give him the green light. 3-0, and he just missed that one as it's tipped straight back and right into the catcher's mask, as that may have rung his bell a bit. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out. Josh Smoker will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Hanley Ramirez. Now it looks like a right-handers up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
This one's flared toward left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He doubled his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Now batting. Catcher.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Christian Vasquez will look to provide a little punch.
Number 7, Christian Vasquez.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Eduardo Nunez.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Smith. And he's getting J.D. Martinez. Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the very hard-throwing right-hander Jordan Walden who'll make an appearance here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. They'll start things here at 316. A dozen home runs and 48 driven in. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. From the belt, the pitch. He's running towards second. Ground ball left side. And that's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Now in the box, Dustin Pedroia. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit in the air to shallow center. Marte is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Johnny Venner is on to pitch out.
Pitching for Boston.
Josh Bell will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Ready on 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Here's Gregory Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is pulled into right. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Susac. He was retired. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Wilson Ramos will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Wilson Ramos.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the stretch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready now, Brandon Phillips. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Lifted in the air to center field. Bradley is there. And the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
And this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th.
Now batting. Right
So
fielder,
digging in now, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. This one's down to third. Played on the backhand. And no shot to recover on the throw to first. And there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dickerson's there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Up next
Here's
for the
Jackie
Red Sox.
Bradley now. A
Center
couple of
fielder.
singles for him in 4 trips for him this
Bradley
afternoon.
Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside and a full count. 3-2. Xander Bogaerts will be next. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Back up on the grass. He throws. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Jordan Walden. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Catcher. Short.
David
Your
Freese
attention, please.
will get up off the bench to
Hitting
lead
for the
off the
Pirates.
home half of the 9th, and they've
23.
certainly got their work.
David
Craig Kimbrell
Freese.
takes the ball now in inning
Now
number
pitching for the
9,
Red
looking to
Sox.
close the door.
Number 46. Craig
Now a check
Kimbrell.
swing, but it's
A
strike
defensive
1
change
anyway,
for the
says
Red
the
Sox.
home plate umpire.
Now
And he's a
catching
guy looking to
number
break out in a
81.
big way.
Wilson
Hasn't been getting the
Ramos.
results he or his club have been hoping for. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter.
Standing
Center
in,
fielder.
Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hot shot on the ground is short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Tim Beckham. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch to him. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Marte off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Kimbrel pauses. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ball game. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Out into right center. Well hit. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 6-3 contest. Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive start.